Hello, I recently visited a public man-made space and analyzed the area from my own perspective. The place I chose was the Wellington Dog Park in Lexington, Kentucky. Only being familiar with this park for the past year, I took this time to learn more about the park and think about it with a deeper meaning. I have visited this place with my dog, Lilo, numerous times, and each time we are pleased with our visit. By doing this project, I have realized this park is more than a grassy field, but a large part of the community that it surrounds. Before going into this project, I never really gave a lot of thought to the park. I did not talk to a lot of people there or think much about all of the different dogs that visited with their owners. Lilo and I would visit here when we had an hour or two to kill, and he was getting on my nerves, and he needed to get some exercise. As I got deeper and deeper into this analysis and investigation, I realized the Wellington Dog Park is a part of our community. A lot of the same people frequent the park and are friendly and want to pet all of the other dogs there. All the dogs that visit are playful and not as rough as other dogs at other parks, so I've heard. This dog park is a part of a corporation that has dog parks all throughout Lexington. They take pride in keeping the areas clean of dog messes, tall grasses, and other outdoor issues. And I think that this is one reason why that people love to come here. They keep coming back here because it's a clean area and safe environment for their dogs to be in. My central claim was that the Wellington Dog Park is a public area where members of our community can go not only to play with other dogs, but also a place where they can go to connect with their community. Areas such as these are getting us out of the house and getting our neighbors, co-workers, classmates, and friends active and social. In order to collect fieldwork at Wellington Dog Park, Lilo and I would load up like normal and head to the park. I would take my cell phone with me, and while I was there, I would just simply jot down notes in that I thought would be important to my research. I also interviewed one of my friends named Clayton. He frequents the park a lot with his dog Polo. He has been going to the dog park ever since he got his dog about 9 months ago. According to Clayton, he likes to frequent the dog park because his dog has so much energy and needs to get rid of it. He's still a puppy. He bounces off the walls. Not only do they play at the park, but they run around the track outside of the dog park so that they can both get some exercise before they go into the fenced-in area. And this is another thing that the park has to offer. There's a long walking track all around the park that you can walk around. And the dog park is about 3 acres. So when you're walking around that, it does take a while, about 30-45 minutes, and it's a great workout. On one of mine and Lilo's visits recently, I took pictures of the area so that it would be easier for those reading my blog to really get an insight as to what the park is like. I took pictures of the grassy fields and even a sign showing how well the park is marked with directions. The pictures are available in a previous blog post. Jake Gyllenhaal once said, "It's funny to me that people find other people getting coffee really interesting, or walking their dog in the dog park." I agree with him and enjoy watching people at the dog park the entire time I am there. I know that other people enjoy this, and that is why taking pictures of a place that you want others to know about comes in hand. Not only by reading my blog can they hear about what the dog park is like, but they can see firsthand in pictures what it's like. Through this project, I have learned many new things. I realized that I enjoy going to the park not only so that Lilo can get some exercise, but also it connects me with my community. I am thankful that my area has places like this that I never even knew about or cared about before I had a dog, and Lilo has really opened my eyes to these areas. I would like for my audience to learn from my experiences, that by getting out and doing new things and events in your community, you will meet new people and feel connected with your own environment. And if you just look around in local newspapers, ask your neighbors, look on websites, it's easy to find many activities going around in your own backyard.